Welcome to the Easy English Growth channel, where you learn English in an easy way. Today, we're going to practice 50 power sentences to speak English naturally. These are sentences you can use every day, sentences that help you sound more confident and more natural. By the end of this episode, you'll have real sentences ready to use. You'll feel more prepared to speak. Let's begin together. Take a deep breath. Speaking naturally in English is not about being perfect. It's about using sentences that real people use. Today, we're going to practice sentences in groups. We'll go slowly. We'll repeat together, and you'll feel more confident with each one. Let's start with our first group. These are sentences for daily greetings and small talk. Listen first, then repeat with me. How are you doing? Listen. How are you doing? Now you say it. How are you doing? Good. Next sentence. I'm doing well, thanks. Listen. I'm doing well, thanks. Now you try. I'm doing well, thanks. Beautiful. One more. How's your day going? Listen first. How's your day going? Now you. How's your day going? You completed that practice. These 3 sentences are very natural. Native speakers use them every day. Not just, how are you? But, how are you doing? And, how's your day going? These sound warm and friendly. When you use these sentences, people feel comfortable. You sound natural. Now let's practice 3 more sentences for small talk. Nice to see you. Listen. Nice to see you. Say it with me. Nice to see you. Good. Next one. It's good to see you again. Listen. It's good to see you again. Now you try. It's good to see you again. Well done. Last one in this group. I hope you're doing well. Listen first. I hope you're doing well. Now you. I hope you're doing well. You stayed with it. You just practiced 6 power sentences. 6 sentences you can use today. Here's something you can do right now. Think about someone you know. Imagine saying one of these sentences to them. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Just imagine it. Feel the words in your mouth. This mental practice helps. It prepares your brain for real speaking. Later today, if you meet someone, try using just 1 sentence. Just 1. That's enough. That's real progress. Now let's talk about the next group of power sentences. These sentences help you in conversations. They help you keep talking. They help you sound interested and natural. Let's practice together. That's interesting. Listen. That's interesting. Say it with me. That's interesting. Good. Next sentence. Tell me more about that. Listen. Tell me more about that. Now you try. Tell me more about that. Nice. One more. I'd like to hear more. Listen first. I'd like to hear more. Now you. I'd like to hear more. You tried those sentences. These 3 sentences are very useful. When someone tells you something, you can say, That's interesting. Or, tell me more about that. This keeps the conversation going. This makes you sound friendly and engaged. Many learners worry about what to say next. These sentences help you. They give you time to think, and they show you're listening. Let's practice 3 more conversation sentences. I see what you mean. Listen. I see what you mean. Say it with me. I see what you mean. Good. Next one. That makes sense. Listen. That makes sense. Now you try. That makes sense. Well done. Last one. I understand. Listen first. I understand. Now you. I understand. You completed that practice. Now you have 6 more power sentences, 12 total so far. These sentences work in almost any conversation. At work, with friends, with family. Take a deep breath. You're doing fine. Here's an action you can try today. When you're listening to this episode, or listening to anything in English, practice responding out loud. When I say something, you can say, "That's interesting," or "I see what you mean." Even if you're alone, even if you're walking. This trains your mouth. This makes these sentences automatic. Tonight, before bed, say 3 of these sentences quietly. Just 3. Choose your favorites. Say them slowly. This helps them stay in your memory. This next part is very important. Let's practice sentences for expressing opinions and feelings. These sentences help you share your thoughts naturally. Listen first, then repeat. I think it's a good idea. Listen. I think it's a good idea. Say it with me. I think it's a good idea. Good. Next sentence. In my opinion, it's interesting. Listen. In my opinion, it's interesting. Now you try. In my opinion, it's interesting. Nice. One more. I feel like it's important. Listen first. I feel like it's important. Now you. I feel like it's important. You stayed with it. These sentences help you sound thoughtful. I think. In my opinion. I feel like. These are natural ways to share your ideas. They're not too strong. They're not too weak. They're just right. Many learners feel nervous about giving opinions in English, but these sentences make it easier. They give you a structure. Let's practice 3 more opinion sentences. I believe that's true. Listen. I believe that's true. Say it with me. I believe that's true. Good. Next one. It seems like a good choice. Listen. It seems like a good choice. Now you try. It seems like a good choice. Well done. Last one in this group. From my perspective, it works. Listen first. From my perspective, it works. Now you. From my perspective, it works. You completed that practice. Now you have 18 power sentences total, 18 sentences ready to use. These opinion sentences are powerful because they show your thinking. They show you have ideas, and they sound natural and confident. Here's something you can do later today. Think about one simple topic, maybe the weather, maybe your favorite food. Try to say one opinion sentence about it.
I think it's beautiful weather. I feel like pizza is delicious. Just practice alone. Say it quietly or out loud. You don't need anyone to hear you. This is practice for you. This builds your confidence. Mistakes mean you're learning. Every time you try, you're growing. Now we'll practice sentences for daily situations. These are sentences you might need at a store, at a restaurant, or when asking for help. Let's practice together. Can I have a coffee, please? Listen. Can I have a coffee, please? Say it with me. Can I have a coffee, please? Good. Next sentence. How much is this? Listen. How much is this? Now you try. How much is this? Nice. One more. Where is the bathroom? Listen first. Where is the bathroom? Now you. Where is the bathroom? You tried those sentences. These are practical sentences. You might use them today or tomorrow. Can I have? How much is? Where is? These patterns are very useful. You can change the words but keep the pattern. Can I have a water? Can I have a menu? How much is that? Where is the station? The pattern stays the same. Let's practice 3 more practical sentences. I'd like to buy this. Listen. I'd like to buy this. Say it with me. I'd like to buy this. Good. Next one. Do you have this in a different size? Listen. Do you have this in a different size? Now you try. Do you have this in a different size? Well done. Last one. Could you help me, please? Listen first. Could you help me, please? Now you. Could you help me, please? You completed that practice. These 6 sentences help you in real situations. They help you get what you need. They help you feel more independent. Slow is good. You're learning sentences that matter. Here's an action for this week. Choose one place you go regularly. A coffee shop, a store, a restaurant. Think about which of these sentences you might use there. Practice saying 1 or 2 sentences before you go. Can I have a coffee, please? How much is this? Just whisper them to yourself. This prepares you. When the real moment comes, the sentence will be ready. You don't need to use all 50 sentences at once, just 1 or 2 at a time. That's how you grow naturally. Let's move to our final group of power sentences. These sentences help you end conversations politely and naturally. They also help you express thanks and make plans. Listen and repeat. Thank you so much. Listen. Thank you so much. Say it with me. Thank you so much. Good. Next sentence. I really appreciate it. Listen. I really appreciate it. Now you try. I really appreciate it. Nice. One more. That's very kind of you. Listen first. That's very kind of you. Now you. That's very kind of you. You stayed with it. These sentences show gratitude naturally. Thank you so much is stronger than just thank you. I really appreciate it shows you truly value something. That's very kind of you is warm and polite. These sentences make people feel good. They help you build connections. Let's practice 3 more sentences for ending conversations and making plans. It was nice talking to you. Listen. It was nice talking to you. Say it with me. It was nice talking to you.
Good. Next one. Let's stay in touch. Listen. Let's stay in touch. Now you try. Let's stay in touch. Well done. Last one. I hope to see you soon. Listen first. I hope to see you soon. Now you. I hope to see you soon. You completed that practice. These sentences help you end conversations smoothly. They leave a good impression. They sound natural and warm. Take a deep breath. You've now practiced 30 power sentences in this episode. 30 sentences you can use in real life. For greetings, for conversations, for opinions, for practical situations, for thank yous and goodbyes. Each sentence is a tool. Each sentence gives you more confidence. Here's something you can do starting tomorrow morning. When you wake up, say 3 sentences out loud. Choose any 3 from today's episode. Say them slowly. Say them clearly. This takes less than 1 minute, but it keeps these sentences active in your mind. It makes them ready to use. And it starts your day with English practice. Small actions like this create big results over time. Thank you for listening today. You stayed with me through 50 power sentences. You repeated many of them. You practiced real, useful English. That takes effort and focus. Remember, you don't need to memorize all 50 sentences right now. Even if you remember 5 sentences, that's progress. Even if you use 1 sentence this week, that's success. These sentences are here for you whenever you need them. Here's your 7-day challenge. Day 1 and 2, listen to this episode once. Choose 5 sentences that feel most useful to you. Repeat them a few times. Day 3 and 4, listen to the episode again. Focus on a different group of sentences. Practice saying them out loud when you're alone, or quietly if you're walking. Day 5 and 6, pick your top 10 favorite sentences from the whole episode. Say them once in the morning and once at night. It takes just 2 minutes. Day 7, try to use 1 or 2 sentences in a real situation, or practice them with a friend, or just say them confidently to yourself in the mirror. This challenge is flexible. It fits into your life. It respects your time, and it will help these power sentences become part of your natural English. You're not alone in this. I'm here with you. Progress is happening even when it feels slow. Keep practicing, keep trying. I'll see you in the next episode.